I don't know about you guys, but I would take some type of societal crash or, God forbid, apocalyptic event versus this slow march towards a cyberpunk dystopia that we're on. The reason I say that is because, at least in some of those other options, people have more upward mobility. It is becoming increasingly clear. I don't care what part of the political spectrum you're on. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how old you are. I think we can all agree it is an us versus them war. This war is a people's war, as Johnny Silverhand would say in Cyberpunk, against the forces of entropy. And the forces of entropy in our world are the powers that be, the super corporations, the governments that hate us. So the reason I say that I would take a collapse of some kind, say the housing market collapses, stock market collapses, solar flare, God forbid this happens, nuclear war, that one I'm very iffy on, but I would take some of those other options. Nuclear war is definitely at the dead last of that, over this slow trudge that we're on right now towards them controlling everything we do. Because at least in those other scenarios, we still have some freedoms. And in this new world that they want to create, if you go look up Agenda 2030, everything that you do is tracked, everything that you do is monitored. You can only go out at certain times. They're telling us what kind of world they want to build, and it's not a happy one. So I would take a world where it's a little bit harder to survive versus a world where you have every comfort in the world and you have no freedom, if that makes sense. I guess that's the best way for me to put this into words.